Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome back to Death Must Die. So today I wanted to do a build based on a certain item, and I needed to get Leigong first for this to work. So we're starting off right here on our first level up. We're just gonna take a regular Wrathful Strike. So you'll see we only have like 8% Master Offers and 55% Adept Offers compared to normal because I put on the Throne Shatterer, which makes us do a 369% extra damage to undamaged enemies. So what we're gonna try and do is get a decent rarity lightning bolt skill, and we're also using the movement speed sign. So we're gonna try and get a bunch of haste, a bunch of movement speed, and a bunch of lightning bolts, and we're just going to see how much damage we can get going with lightning bolt, doing an immense amount of first hit damage.
No mercy.
I don't know how I feel about Crom here. The shurikens do okay damage. I guess in general I'm fine with it as my second one, because it'll be some decent auto attack damage. I really like I wish we could just only have Leigong's abilities. I wish there was a dice for just like one god, because that's what I do right now, but this is fine. And Justice, this is like also fine. I'm okay with that. I don't really think we need anything else. The fact of the matter is we're not really gonna use anything else. So I'm gonna use my alteration stuff now to just try and get Leigong stuff. I mean, we're really just a storm character. We're gonna have some extra defense here. I want ball lightning, I want lightning bolt, I want chain lightning. We are using the Witchblade, of course. We are using the status ailment gloves, so there's a little bit of bleed over with the old Scotty status effect build here. This is like not it. This is, let's go ball lightning. Yeah, yeah. That's some damage. Hi. Good lord. Okay. Okay. We're off to a good start. Now, if we could get lightning bolt at master rank, that would be insane. But you know, we'll see what we can do. Not an extremely high percent chance for that to happen. If we could get extra dashes or reduce our dash cooldown, that would be cool. I think we're supposed to just take Divine Shield here, since we're gonna be just dashing around a lot. Probably not getting hit too often. Ideally. Now again, our first hits are going to do the most. Also, lightning has fairly random damage, so sometimes we're not going to hit for a ton, but oftentimes we are going to hit for a ton. Let's just go ahead and take the Bloodlust Adept. I'm fine with it. It's necessary. I mean, it's not, I don't even think it's necessary, but like, it's really helpful. I think either having Bloodlust or Gem High is ideal. Well, I mean, I was gonna level up Ball Lightning Master, but if you're just gonna give me Lightning Orb Master as well, I don't see any reason not to take it. I'm just gonna get dash cooldown too. I'm pretty sure I have a revive in this build. I do. So we have 185 HP plus a revive. Now, the lightning orbs will steal some first hit damage, which I guess isn't incredible. But at the same time, like, whatever. Master abilities are master abilities. You typically just take them if you get them. Spell area is quite strong. Yeah, there's a couple spell area builds I want to mess around with to get winter for. Need more dice. Lightning orbs, ball lightning. I think we're gonna go heavy into ball lightning. Because the upper limit on the damage is really high, and then plus the bonus damage on undamaged enemies is like a lot. We don't have a ton of that on our gear. Like if we look at everything, we just have like pretty average gear. And when I say average, I mean like very balanced plus the helmet. Like this is what I found to be the optimal gear for winning. Okay, we're definitely taking the 20% damage because that just increases our first hit potential, which is kind of what we're doing. Even though more Masters offers is, generally speaking, I think a better option. Definitely depends on where you are in the game. I'm gonna take shurikens. I don't really want to take the others. And on all novice rolls that aren't lightning, I plan on using my very few alteration dice on that. Well, we've been hit. Well, it's okay. We also have a Witchblade, so we can kind of just stand back and actually fight these guys off. Now there's so few compared to what they used to be. And we're going to be very fast at some point, too. Let's just take Divine Shields. Fine. It's a fine upgrade. Honestly, we're going to end up being pretty strong here. With Master Ball Lightning plus Master Lightning Orbs. If we can just get some healing. So, I was reading the forums and whatnot. I did see that, speaking of HP regen, that currently bonus healing from the Justice boon does not increase HP regen healing, and it is a bug, not an like intended effect. It's supposed to affect all healing done, not like including HP regen, just currently not. So that is something to be aware of in the current state of the game. Obviously, it's going to change as it is a bug, but at least right now, it should weigh into, you know, your choices ever so slightly.
What war criminals such as Crom offer, hero.
What did Crom do to deserve this great slander you placed upon his name? Justice, good lord. I'm gonna say we're virtuous. Look at that. The swan hath blessed me. This is 2,000 ball lightning right there. And the thing is, we haven't even hit lightning bolts. And that's when this gets crazy. But that's okay. We'll get it. Right now we're just a big old ball lightning spammer. A girdle. Most powerful of items. He almost got me with that smash. Call him the soda can boys. Look, I'll take inner peace, I guess. Just zipping through. The Baron's left and right hand. Where's the other one? I will say a build focusing on damaging undamaged enemies, not exactly ideal for boss fights, but we will be much stronger later on, so it's okay. And that's another reason we took War Or Crom, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I guess he isn't incredible against bosses either. I guess Blades really is, though, so... It's close. I keep getting... keep getting this stuff. This will take Reprisal. My Armageddon relic really going crazy. Oh, we dropped a unique. That's cool. Ooh, Adept Lightning Bolt. I'm gonna hold on a little bit for it. I'm gonna take Blue Haste instead. Let me try to be a little bit greedy and see if we can get... See if we can't get Master Rank Lightning Bolt. Because if you didn't know, once you get Adept or Expert, you cannot go to Master unless you have a very specific, unique item that's only on heavy armor. So it would be off the table. Which... would be sad. We'll put Bloodlust Expert. That's fair. Also, let's check out what this thing does, this 205. 60% spell duration. What do we do with 60% spell duration? Master Lightning. Not it. Lose all luck. That's pretty bad. All skills are novice. All skills are novice. We already have a bunch of stuff. We don't really care about legendaries. We won't get any more master skills. We'll get double the XP. No, let's get spell damage and spell area. Lose a little XP. It's fine. So 60% spell duration. What does that do? It makes Alteration Ritual go crazy. That's my first thought. As if that spell isn't broken enough. It makes Time Field better. I think it makes Blight better. Makes some winter stuff better. I guess it actually makes blades last longer as well. Well, it's got some applications. Damage. I do wish that a lightning bolt had been the master offer instead of lightning orbs, but you can't always get what you want. But you can like really hope for it. I'll take Adept Chain Lightning. It's gonna be a pretty good boss killer. Ideally. I think just being extra tanky with like this insane ball lightning damage is gonna also do a little bit of work for us. That was an item. A lot of text. So that's cool. I think spell area also increases the size of the ball of lightning that we turn into, which is kind of interesting. I would like to pick that up. I would like spell damage. I am also like trying to travel as much as I can for the sake of picking up shrines. I know I'm missing out on a bunch of XP, but that's like part of the deal here. Shurikens to expert? Yeah. That's fine. 20% more damage at above 50. Again, for the same reason we took it before. Magnet Shrine's incredible. We should be set up to handle the slimes pretty well, I would imagine. And again, at this point, we're just going from shrine to shrine. Sometimes we're gonna get hung up on walls, because that be how it is. I actually just watched, I don't know why I'm bringing this up completely out of the blue. I just watched Everything Everywhere All at Once, and that movie was completely everything it was talked up to be. I really enjoyed that. And that's what we're gonna be. We're gonna be everything everywhere, all at once, as we are a ball of lightning energy. No, I was like thoroughly impressed. The movie was a wonderful time. And now we go into like buzzsaw mode here. Although we don't have like full AoE, so that's not super great. But we do have ball lightning clears. Death to death, he says. Just upgrade shurikens, it's fine. I'm gonna make some space and then zip on through. No, my divine shield is gone. That's okay. With the attacks. Okay. Let's go back to shrine hunting. Gold, I will take 60% more gold. I don't really need it until we have some way to like spend gold effectively, but I appreciate your contribution. It's not, we're gonna, look, this patience is gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. I'm sure of it.
Which way?
The fates show up a little late. I actually want sprint. This is one of the few times we take sprint. And I think I'm gonna take heals. Where is he at? He's over there. That was a pretty weak hit we got on him first. That's okay. We're not necessarily the best boss killer. But we are a hilarious dash around build. Also randomly freezing him. Feels pretty good. He's kind of stuck on that shrine there, which isn't great for us. Generally, when you're using shurikens, you want the enemies to move a little bit. I'm gonna just go ahead and keep leveling it up with the hope that maybe we get higher ranked other stuff. We still have some master offers, you know. I don't think this is as good as just generally taking an extra 7% master offer on your helmet and just going with that. But it is pretty funny. I'm enjoying it, so. We're also really bad against Necromancer. Like, At least Dracula moves around, so whenever he's ruptured, he takes damage, but here we're just not doing anything. All right, I'll take Chain Lightning Expert, sure. Where did he go? Oh, everything's dead, so we don't have attack speed. Feels bad. Stop it. Okay. Lightning bolt? Good lightning bolt? No. Let's take chain lightning. I actually want to knock out these archers because we should be really good at that. Normally it's a little tough because the big bulky hammer guys kind of block them really well. We hit that guy for 4K. But in this case, they're not as well protected. I don't know why I call them big bulky armor guys. They're literally just soda cans, but whatever. Spell projectiles. We're at 17 minutes and I still haven't grabbed lightning bolt, which was the whole point of this run. Hilarious. Hilarious. Oh no, we got caught. Not good, not good. All right, I guess it's time to take lightning bolt. It's fine. Now we're just gonna run around and bring the storm. I do think I need some more spell damage stuff, though. We got cursed for that. We can't even pick it up. It's okay, though. It's gonna be one of those bad Dracula fights. You can kind of tell. Consecration's pretty great here. I'd actually like to see something like chains right now. That would be pretty strong. Going into skeletons. Otherwise, we're gonna have to push forward pretty hard. Or I could have just saved that for Dracula. That would have been decent. And just hit him with like giant lightning ball. Damage. I can't tell what shrines those are, unfortunately. Oh, it's another damage shrine that I accidentally just picked up. Damn it. Wait, did I or did I not? Let's alterate to... Ugh. A single blade might actually be decent. We're gonna hang out here because that Shrine of Power is gonna help us fight Drac. Okay, I would say that we handled the skeletons pretty well. So we want to hit him before a lightning orb hits him. And we definitely didn't. Feels bad. They're damn slow aura. Ow. That thing hurts. And there's our revive. Not a good look. Not a good look for us. We may have to lame out this fight. I really didn't want to do that, but we might actually just die. Yeah, we have like no boss killing thing. It may have been better to bring a Raven. Funny enough. This is what I was mentioning earlier, is that though we don't actually have a... Because I didn't get a decent lightning bolt and I didn't level it up, our like main boss killer is doing no damage. But if I'm careful, and by careful I mean run into the shrine, it's not great. You take spell speed cooldown, we could just take lightning orbs here. Could reroll for try to get something better, like hemorrhage. Hemorrhage is okay. I don't know exactly how great it is right now. Oh, those things are scary. If we had more blades, it would be really good. Oh, he just shotgunned us. Not much we can do about that. Yeah, this is a grindy fight. Plus, we're doing less damage now because he's under half. Dash through. They're going to come back around. We're able to dodge pretty well because of our, you know, ball lightning form. Which we're going to have to cash in again. Can't really afford to take any unnecessary hits here, so that's why I'm kind of being lame. I don't love it, but it is what it is. Sometimes this is just the way you have to fight them. I mean, it's working. You saw what I tried to do at the beginning where I was trying to just, like, duel him. I just didn't. We lost a full HP bar very quickly. Let's make the use of our movement speed. Just kite him around. Like we're a hunter fighting General Dracassith. That's from Ubers, if you are not privy. Upper Blackrock Spire. I mean, if you don't know who General Dracassith is, you probably don't know what Ubers is. I don't know what... It's the place where the Leroy Jenkins happens. I think everyone knows that meme. Alright, well... You dropped a bunch of stuff. I don't think any of it's even close to usable, but... You never know. Whew. We had to tough out that run. That was brutal. Not what I had planned on. Lightning orbs. It did outdid ball lightning. You have blades DPS. Outrageous. An outrageous ability. Let's see if we got any good loot. like always. A sword that has heal, spell area, projectile count. Meh. We got the 215. Get this divine armor, which is okay, but not good enough. The 67 life armor, which is really close to good. I don't know if that's better than XP gain, though. I feel like it's not. Got some crazy evasion helmet. What about on Nixie? I think life's better. That's what we were using. Shard pool is useless, another unique. I mean, shard pool isn't useless, but it's whatever. 1 revive, 3 alteration, 58 armor. That's pretty good. I unironically think that is significantly better than the Onyx armor. And I'm probably just going to throw it on him. And now we have another spot we can't do anything with. It feels bad. And this mirror axe of powers, not terrible either. 35% chance to apply chilled, plus spell projectiles. Problem is we have this dragon axe. And then expert, oh, it's expert in legends. If it was master in legend, this would be like Bis, but it's not. All right, did the shop be kind to us? Spell area master offers. Legend offers an 81 life. 81 life? 81? Put that down here. I might grab that later. I don't know. Then we have mostly a bunch of nothings. Yeah, for sure. All right, is there a better way I can run this build? We could try it with the sign of the apprentice and see how it works. All right, so I'm gonna skip ahead to where I see Leigong again at the start. Okay, we started with Leigong again. It's pretty good. This time we have rare ball lightning. Not quite as good, but still okay. We're also using the sign of the apprentice, which I kind of glossed over, but you get a +1 level to one of your skills every 2 levels, which is kind of good. So my thought here is maybe we get summer. We're not getting Crom. We're not doing this again. What does Mort do for us? Okay. And then hopefully we get time as our last one. And if we don't, we just have to restart. Or winter. Winter is fine too.
Let's see.
Okay. Okay, let's take spell area. Straight up Stormbringer Scotty here. We have no alteration dice, which kind of sucks. We need to get as many levels as we possibly can. It's very important.
Well, my family is quite cold. I'm rather cool though.
Summer is rather cool. Okay, we can take Breath of Fire Master. We could take Vengeful Strike with Combust is pretty neat. I kind of like that. we're gonna keep upgrading vehemence. So yeah, the higher level we get, the more benefit we're gonna get out of our sign, which can lead to some dumb stuff, but it also means that we don't want to take skills that we're not gonna use. Because then we're gonna get wasted like extra levels since we don't have a choice on what it levels up. We're also gonna be a lot slower, so if we can get a good haste rarity from Leigong, that'll be nice. Let's just take Vengeful Strike here. My thought being that the random skill ups are probably gonna hit other things anyway. I really don't want to take this lightning bolt. I don't know if I want to take the taste either. Let's take ball lightning. Look, we've got a thing going on right now. It's gonna work. Winter Tide's at level 2, Vehemence at 3, Ball Lightning's at 3. A little more focused on just farming XP right now than shrines. Although shrines would be good.
Shocking.
We'll just take the Lightning Bolt Adept, because we saw what happened last time when we didn't get the Master version. Like, we ended up having some serious struggles. If we can get it to level 5 Expert, that's acceptable. It's not that big a difference from Master. Realistically. This is one of my favorite signs, though. All right, I'm gonna hold out Hope on Haste there. We don't need it just yet. We are using the movement speed life boots, not the leprechaun boots currently, so our base speed isn't. It's not the end of the world like it would be with the leprechaun boots on, because with those things you just move around so slow it's hard to really do anything. One of the problems with this build is that there's going to be XP shards everywhere. We also really want to hit Combust, like a good Combust, since we apply burning on our attack. I don't want to take Chain Lightning here, even though it's good for like this specific fight. This fight's so easy now that it doesn't really matter. Plus, like, we're pretty strong at this point. Okay. This is interesting. I suspect since we have like no bonus attack speed, Blight is just a choice here. Plus we have Wintertide we're bumping up. And we're going spell damage. I'm having a hard time imagining a world where it's not Blight. Like, Frost Nova is very strong, but you have to get other abilities for it to be strong. So I don't know. That one's tough. Okay, well, we're gonna take Fire Dragon, obviously. Like, you don't pass Fire Dragon. We hit the guy for 10k? Or is that just layered numbers? Tough to tell. There's a sword for this character that I want. It's called Diabolic 2. It has a 100% chance to apply burning, which could let me do some interesting things. Basically, you could play a build with Summer and utilize Combust while not having to use Vengeful Strike, so you could like use Warp Strike, which is pretty nice. I'll just take Vehemence here. Spell speeds? Probably. Should increase the damage of increase the attack speed of our dragon. Not that it matters, he's gonna fly around and one tap everything. Also, spell speeds doesn't increase the distance we need to travel for lightning bolt, so I don't know. But it also doesn't, attack damage doesn't increase the damage of lightning bolt either, so it's kind of middle of the run either way. Middle of the run? Middle of the road? Middle of the road. Yeah. Yeah, that makes infinitely more sense than whatever the hell I was talking about. Anyways, yeah. This could end up being something pretty spicy. If we get some more area. Oh, these dragons are boned. Blight to 2. Icebound to 1. So Icebound just is what it is, right? Like, you don't level it up. So that's one of the nice things. But on the other hand, like, if you get a master Icebound, it's like 120% bonus damage to frozen enemies, which could be a really big deal with, you know, any build using winter, especially one that already has the gloves on, because these gloves do have a chance to freeze. Yeah, 9% chance to just straight up apply freeze, not even chilled. Plus we have blight going on. Given all that, we're just gonna go ahead and take it at common because I don't want another ability that we can possibly roll into. Brevity? Okay, I don't normally do this, but we're kind of lined up for it. So if we take Brevity right now, right? Look, we take Brevity and we go hard into Brevity. We have Blight. Wintertide bumped up high already. We get Vehemence. I think Vehemence is already, let's take it 4. If we can grab a master level meteor, there's a chance we get some like meteor blight build that's actually okay. Like it's not going to compare to a time build at all, just straight up. Let's take 20 movement speed. Oh, reliable. This is... Again, I'm going to skip haste just so our level ups from our sign can affect, you know, stuff we already have currently. So far, I think I do again think the helm is probably worse than just wearing an extra Master's Offers helm, but I imagine now that I've put it on, that will increase the rate at which developers add an archer to the game that also uses medium armor. That does something crazy with it, so that I'll need to unsoul bind it somehow or refarm it if they don't add some type of unsoul bind mechanic. So you're welcome, everyone waiting for new content. We have no evasion, so we take evasion. Although every point is supposed to be like the same, so it doesn't really matter. Chain lightning expert is pretty decent. Actually, lightning orbs would have been better there. Probably. I don't know, we kind of got it all right now. Let's get Blight going a little bit harder. If we could find the shrine that gives extra spell projectiles, that would be big. Or we could find a common knife made out of teeth. It did say it was a tooth knife. And we got cursed. But to be fair, I kind of deserved it for grave digging, so maybe I shouldn't be. How much is it? Oh, we didn't get cursed. No, he just talked shit to us. Okay. I feel like that used to actually curse you. Oh well. Okay, Summer, what you got for me? Just take vehemence. Evade. Nice. Pop those soda cans. Open the White Claws. I've never had a White Claw. I don't see the appeal of it. Like maybe I've had a sip of it. I don't know. If I did, I don't remember it, and it was like very forgetful. I don't know how like nationally a thing it is, but around here it's like it's a thing. The women loved their White Claws for quite a while. I don't know if it's still a thing. I haven't been like out in a few years now to like bars and stuff. I don't know. Well, for one, I'm busy with all this YouTube stuff now. It takes up a lot of my time. A lot of my free time. We'll take Thaw, sure. But I just don't... I don't know. I just don't like being around drunk people. Not that I ever really have, like... My stepfather's an alcoholic, so there's like some... There's some demons there, right? But at least before, when I was like in my 20s and whatnot, I didn't care as much because, you know, everyone was doing it, and by it I mean the alcohol and the drugs and whatnot. Ball lightning goes up to a lot of damage, but we did that last time. Let's just go brevity. Are we good for this fight? I imagine we have to be. Oh, well, that's a really good option. More pickups? Okay. Adept offers? I guess. I don't know. That one's close. Ah, we got hit. I kind of want to go back the way we came and pick up all this XP. We still haven't picked up Combust, so I can't help but notice that that's like a missing piece here. Especially with Fire Dragon.
Allow me to to interfere.
Well, I was really just talking about combust, so it would have been cool for you to drop that, but that's cool. It's fine. I'm just gonna take brevity again. All we really have going off of brevity right now is blight, but that's okay. We're gonna hit meteor swarm and lightning bolts here at some point. There's combust. Okay. That's a good one. Picked up a useless ring. It's nice. Can't go wrong with that. The vigorous belt. So excited for that vigorous belt. All right, where are you at, Necromancer? Again, not an amazing boss killer this time. We could incinerate. I don't think that's crazy either. We're starting to get a few too many abilities. We just don't have a lot of dice with this current like gear layout. Loadout is probably the more appropriate word. Setup. Basically any word that I didn't use is better than the one I chose to use, which is impressive. He dropped a bunch of purples. Kind of hate him like for that. Take brevity again. All right, so we need lightning bolts and meteor storm. We also need something like 7 or 8 more levels. Kind of asking a lot, I feel like.
I love your persistence.
Thank you, Summer. I appreciate you too. All right, we've got Meteor Storm. They should be dropping basically constantly. If we take a look, 3.9 cooldown, not amazing. Given the extremely high spell the spell speed we have, but that's okay. Scotty, the Stormbringer. Alright, let's see if we can go find a good healing shrine of some kind. Or just a magnet. That's cool too. Frost Ring. Wintertide. Let's give me the Wintertide, honestly. Pop those cans. Oh, Sanctuary? Yeah, let's dig in. Give me all of the XP right now, please. Thank you. Lightning orbs at Novice? That's gross. Just take Chain Lightning. Ow. I hate how it falls off so unexpectedly. Like, I knew it was coming off soon, but it came off at like really bad time. Blue lightning orbs is a little bit better. Because it says 2.8, but it's actually 1.5. Ow.
We are hurting. But as long as we can handle the skeletons at 19, I think we'll be okay. Running into shrines is not a good look. Well, we lost, oh, we lost a lot of life there very badly. Very, very poorly executed, I would say, is what just happened. This is what happens when you don't have any move speed compared to your last run. So like I can't just walk out of stuff, I actually have to dodge. Wondrous Ring of Bash. Yeah, I'm not too interested in that. Meteor Shower. Why does the Meteor Shower base damage increase so in such tiny numbers? It just feels like it should be more. I'd love to grab that pickup drops, but I don't think I'm going back for it. I'm gonna take armor here. Oh, maybe we are going back for it. There's another shrine down here. No, that's just a grave. Oh, the Frost Archer? Succubus? No. Something of ignoring. Neat. However, I'm trying to live. And to live, mutating what? Mutating preserver. I need a shrine that gives me healing. That would be really, really helpful. Hey, that's what I was talking about. Oh my gosh. What is happening? All right, we've taken way too much damage. What are the odds we see another shrine? Seems unlikely, huh? You would think that like a meteor AoE build would be really good at taking out the swarm part, but it's actually worse than all of the attack speed, like scaling effects. All right, so we have like no HP going into Dracula fight. I mean, that's probably fine. We just run around. We just run away. Depends how well I avoid his like homing attack. If I don't do a good job avoiding it, then we die. If I do, then we win. I mean, I guess if they last forever, then that's also not good. A fire dragon, if you want to like show up, that'd be cool. Give me some haste right now. We're dead. Okay, well, that was disappointing. Fire dragon did the most. It just doesn't work. Like this whole thing doesn't work. Sign of the Apprentice is still really good, but I want it to work so bad. It just doesn't. It's a shame. Not on Scotty. I think if you were to go on Maris, right, and like take spell projectiles and have a full build set up for it, it might work. All right, well, this is useless. This is terrible, terrible. Nope. 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 And no. And then we can look to see if we got anything interesting, which, again, there's supposed to be uniques in the shop, but we'll see. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe at the bottom? No. No. Okay. Well, that's fine. don't think there was anything up here. Spell speeds, attack area, that's okay. This knife is whatever. This sword is interesting. Mostly bad stuff though. Oh well. Alright, anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, and I will see you tomorrow with another run of some kind. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Probably a Nixie run. It's been a while. But yeah, have a great day. Jeff out. Bye.